So the cycle begins anew. Lobby looks largely identical. And we need to pick someone new. Maybe I should plan ahead this time. So we did deer meat already. I had the no. Yeah, we did the boar ribs. I only had one of the things. So we missed one thing there. Okay, shut up, Mr. Crow. You're being very rude, Mr. Crow. I have none of the things for any of the things right now. I did find... Oh, Jesus Christ, Mr. Crow. You wanna calm down? So last time I found the tomatoes with the boar. So I'm kind of wondering if I can find the rosemary in the Mr. Deer's chamber, since I found the mushrooms elsewhere. Maybe that's how I should approach things, is whatever I currently have optional stuff for, I should try going after that recipe next, perhaps. You need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your... You shut your damn mouth. Have a look at my pocket. Oh. Oh, there's your pocket. Carrot! It's a carrot for the rabbit, we just need the white beans. Go and see if you can help the guests in their room. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe every room... I'm thinking maybe every room has one item in it, perhaps? And then in addition to that, maybe, maybe every day between the room-solving puzzles, I can get one in the lobby? Maybe that's why he wouldn't shut up. Well, that's a weird issue. So when I look at him on my screen, his mouth is staying... it's staying closed. Seems to have gone away. I have no idea if that was happening in the recording or not. Is his mouth open right now in the recording? I'm losing my mind right now. In the preview video, his mouth is open. But on my screen, it's not open, it's closed. And I'm like, how are two different things happening on my screen versus the video that's being recorded? What in the world? Well, that'll make me paranoid. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much, if that is what's happening. Right now, it's a relatively inconsequential thing. Alright, so I think that's going to be the pattern. I think there's going to be a puzzle to solve for each of the 5 animals. I think there's an optional item in each room, and also maybe between each room, when I come back to the lobby, there may be one new thing, because I got the mushrooms from here, and I got the carrots from you. In both cases, I got the item by talking to you, and you just said, hey, check that thing out, and I checked it out, and it had the thing, so maybe that's the way to go. You're probably a bat, right? You're probably a bat. So if I want to go for something I already have an item for, because I do have to cook someone. Mr. Rabbit? Or Mr. Deer? Let's go for Mr. Deer, because he looks kind of bitchy. It's apparently my entire rationale here. Room 1. Mr. Deer, found him. Oh dear. How do you do, Mr. Deer? So I'm not trapped with you, right? Yep. I'm trapped with you forever until I am successfully killing you. These guys are all flappy. There's one missing moth. I have an empty bucket. Gross, weird, rusty, splotchy looking bucket. Is this a meat grinder? It sure seems like a meat grinder. Or some kind of grinder. Why is it on the wall, I wonder? We have a 4 combination lock. So these animals don't find it weird that I'm just running into their room and futzing around with random objects constantly? Okay. Can I put the bucket on this line? Does it come back up? Bucket with water. I now have water. This window's empty, apparently. Do I take the water bucket to you? Nope. Thought I might water it. Might not even... Don't know if it's a real plant or not. Same plant as before. Hello. We have a weight puzzle. Relatively common occurrence. Did we do one of these in Quern? I feel like we did one of these in Quern. We definitely did it, We actually did it in a previous Cube Escape puzzle. We had a left and right scale thing where we had to balance them against each other. We have the numbers 1 and 4. Then we have the plus and the diamond. I mean, plus, triangle, and swirl. Are those the symbols that are over here? Plus, diamond. I mean, plus, triangle, swirl. So if I can figure out their weights, then I can figure out the combination. Maybe start with that then, before I go anywhere else. Alright, so... Whoa! Is it doing that thing again, where you can only put them on one side? I think it is. Okay, so 1. So plus equals 1. Straightforward enough. Okay. So the plus equals 1. 4 and diamond are not equal weight. I keep saying diamond, I don't know why. Okay, so the swirl is heavier than the 4. And the triangle is lighter than the 4. Okay, so swirl equals 5, because we've established this equals 1. Let's see, if I add a 1 to you, that makes you equal, so that's equal 3, okay. Because this is 3 plus 1 equals 4. So, plus equals 1, triangle equals 3, and swirl equals 4. 1, 3... I messed up real quick. Oh, you were 5. There we go. There's the knife. That was easier to get than last time. Up. Ah. Oh. There was a moth out there. Oh, there it is. I need to catch you with a net, apparently, because you seem to come and go. I bet I need to hook that up. I bet I need to hang it over there. Do you open? You do not. There are graduated cylinders for some kind of water puzzle. Probably for this thing. But until I can open it up with a key, I am SOL. I can light that with the matches, but that's it for now. That's interesting. 3 different moths. This one repeats 3 times, that one repeats twice. That one's only a singular one. 6 overall. Could be a combination of some kind. Indicative of these creatures here. The one that points down is already here, and the one that has level wings is here. So that one's already there, and that one's already there. This one that shows up 3 times is the one I don't have yet. Don't know if they're supposed to have numbers or not. Could be based on how many wings they have. They probably all have 4 wings, though. I think that's it for this screen. And that screen, until I figure out how to get the moth. And I don't think I have an idea what to do with the water yet. Probably with the graduated cylinders. Yeah, the bucket of water doesn't seem to go in there. Okay, so let's try you. Hello, mister. Bring me a Bloody Mary. I remember you mentioning that before. Well, there's vodka. Some interesting spelling there. Okay. Whoa! Why'd that happen? What? 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 I just don't have words for that. What the... That was the most one of the most non-sequitur things that's happened so far in these games. Is like, yeah, I just poked away at one of the nubs and it grew, and then I pulled one of the sides of it and I made the other one grow, and... Oh, now it's a... Hey, rosemary! I found it. Well, now we've got the complete deer meat. Apparently. Let's move on. I have no idea what to say about that. Mr. Deer's research plan. I can't really hear that, honestly. I can't read that very well. It says Hotel Height, I think. Walls? What is the lake? What is in the lake? Is there a... I don't know. Water? Something? I cannot read that handwriting because it is incredibly low resolution and blocky to the point where I can't comprehend what it says. Hello? I can light you. Got a key. This thing, I guess you could plant something in it, ultimately. Probably one of the goals we want. Bloody Mary. Blood. Vodka. Tobacco. Special ingredient. So I need to grow tobacco, apparently. This drink is not complete. I suppose I could get blood from this thing? Blood, vodka, tobacco. What do I use the water for? Probably for this plant. So let's go see what the key does. There. 8, 5, 6. Or 10, 5, 6, but that thing says 8 pointing at it. Do I need to have 8 in here? I notice I can't pick them up. Do I use the water? What? Okay, so I poured it, and for some reason it split between these two spots. Okay. Doing this kind of thing. So I guess the solution is to get 8 in here. That's the goal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've proven myself to be not amazing at this kind of puzzle before, haven't I? One, two, three, four. We have 6 in here. I suppose one goal could be to have one of these filled up so there's only 2 openings in it. At that point, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so... Nah. I'd want to get this level of 4 to be in this 6 flasks, because then if this thing was full aside from that, then we could only pour that much in it. Now it's at 9. Is that 5 right now? Yeah. We have 5, 5, and 1. This would make this... I would love to say I had a plan. So there's 11 overall, right? Yeah. There's 5 right here, I need to add 3 to it. How in the world do you split 6 into 3 to make that work? There's 5. I need to figure out this kind of puzzle and the approach I'm supposed to be taking to it, because it keeps reoccurring in games, and I still don't have a plan each time. Sequence puzzles. If you pour it all into the 10, and then you tried to go into the 6, you'd end up with 5. We have 6, and we have 5, and in what way is it even useful? What a weird puzzle, too, because it just makes no logical sense to have this weird problem where I can only dump stuff directly into other things, as opposed to just pouring out the correct amount like a human would. I feel like this might be somehow important, right? Having 5, 5, and 1. It seems like the way to split things up. I don't know, is there better... So it maintains how much I had. So I can't reset it. So this must be a viable position to be in, then. This has to be infuriating for some people that already immediately understand what they're supposed to do, like just like the sliding tile puzzles. The people that have the sequence memorized and how it works. Is that it? Did I actually get the... Yeah, that's it. What? Okay. What did I do? Did I do anything? Was that an accomplishment? 8. Oh. Oh, 8 deciliters of water. So you take the water when you have that much. Do I put it in here? Apparently. Do I put the vodka in there? No. It seems to be boiling up here. That seems to be the intended effect. Yeah, there's green... There's stuff coming out of there. I don't collect it with the vodka. Don't think you use knife or matches here. What have I done? That sure is a science experiment happening over there. Oh. This container, upside down, if it ever comes out, kind of looks like this shape here. Oh god, this thing... did not realize there was a glass in it. Okay. Do I use the glass here? Get the stuff out? No. Do I pour the vodka in the glass? I don't think there's a way to. Well, this only raises questions. Can I catch you in the glass? No. Do I need a net? Or can I use, like, the knife or something? Rawr. Maybe matches? Can I trick you with matches into coming back to me? Nope. Still can't look up in this game. Ongoing thing, apparently. There's still a lamp here. Can I take the lamp? No. This thing is here. Can I pour vodka on the... I don't think I can do anything... Oh! I apparently just watered it. That's interesting. Let's turn around. Sometimes turning around makes passage of time happen? No, I apparently poured water in there, though. The drink is not complete. Do I need to complete the drink before I put anything in? Blood, vodka, tobacco. Tabasco is what it said. Okay. So I now have Tabasco. Blood, vodka, Tabasco. That is what it says. Okay. Well, I have the vodka, and I have the Tabasco. And I just need blood. And do I pour the vodka in? I do. And the Tabasco. There we go. So those are 2 ingredients. I need blood now. That's a Bloody Mary. You're not supposed to actually put blood in Bloody Marys, I thought. Bring me a Bloody Mary, he says. Non-cordially. Where am I gonna get blood? Am I gonna alchemize blood right here? Like, what in the world am I accomplishing with this thing? I take the knife and break it? Cut the tube? It looks like a distillery of some sort, but I don't know what we're trying to do with it exactly. Because we already have the alcohol. So what is the distillery for? Similarly, this seems like a combination where I can probably click on those things to flutter their wings in a specific order to make something happen, but I need to catch that insect first. Am I missing something about how I'm supposed to catch that insect? glass can go back in here. That's probably how you get the blood, is by putting something in there that you can actually make blood out of. The question is, what can you do that with? Huh. I mean, the only thing is basically just this insect, right? I can't just catch it? Oh. I guess I only tried that when it was fluttering around already. But I somehow didn't try to do it that way? Okay. Well, the next step seems pretty obvious then. Alright, what should I even call these? Let's call it straight down. No, slant, down, and straight, I guess. So slant, down, straight, straight, slant, slant. Slant, down, straight, straight, slant, slant. Gross. A seed! Alright. Things are gonna come together now, right? How's this gonna make blood, though? It's not gonna be a very happy seed, is it? What will we have wrought? Oh, didn't do anything while I was gone. Oh, there it goes. Poisonous seeds. Interesting. What's the poison for? The deer? Why would you want to poison the deer? Aren't you going to eat it? Seems like you'd want to kill it in a non-poisony sort of way, honestly. What in the world? So we're going to distill the poison? Is that our goal? This thing confounds me. I just don't see how to interact with it generally. Do I put the glass up to it? I don't know where you'd even take stuff out of the system. Weird. We put this in here, we can probably... If we put this in here, we can probably put the seeds through this. That's probably our special ingredient that we add as the last ingredient besides the blood. Can I distill it or something? The answer is yes. Poison. Now I have poison. We do not add the poison to that. Do I give it to you? Bring me a Bloody Mary. I just want to poison you, sir. Why is that so hard? Do I poison you? Dead guy? What would I poison? You? You're a plant. This is so strange. Everything here seems finished already. I solved that puzzle. I got the poison distilled. I've got this balanced. Figured out the combination via that. I've used that combination. That's the combination. That's how I got the poisoned seeds into their powder form. Nothing else is apparently here. We've done that combination. I can't come up to this thing. I just right-clicked again. Dang it. I need to stop hitting right-click and left-click too close together on accident like that, because it screws up everything about the screen. This is just an open window. Can't even close it again. Okay. And I don't just poison you? Do I poison the plant with its own poison? Meta? Nope. You sure I don't put the poison in here? Maybe I do add the poison, but the blood has to be added first. Do I take the knife to you? Dear Lord. Okay. Yeah, sure. Totally unresponsive to the fact that he's gonna be drinking his own blood, apparently. Okay. Well, I've created the poisoned Bloody Mary. I guess we're done here. Is he gonna die? I can't tell if he's gonna actually die or not. Are you happy now? Can I click on other parts of your body? Make you talk to me? Oh. I had to change camera angle, then he goes into frothy mode. You seem like you're not doing great. Oh, there he goes. Well, ta-da! We did it. Looks like that goose is cooked. I mean, deer. Sure, why not? Seems like a really, really bad idea to murder your guest with poison if your goal is to eat them, though. I guess we can put you here. There we go. Soon we'll have all of them, and they will all be dead. We need to prepare today's dinner. Well, what do you know? I can prepare today's dinner. We have all the ingredients this time. The perfect dinner! Hooray! He was delicious. The night falls and the guests go back. There we go! 2 out of 5 down. This is the most bizarre theme. It is kind of nice to have a progression system of sorts. There's a... It's so far, it's ultimately just 5 separate escape cube games, and that you do a weird... all the way down to the weird non-sequitur puzzles and stuff like that. But they're connected by a weird metagame thing of a non-linear ingredient acquisition that gives you a sort of a score and stuff like that. And additionally, there's like a weird theming of like this, you're killing off these guests in a specific order and things like that, which is always bizarre to look at. And there may be a grand finale at the end, because we have a setup of the idea that the elevator has one button that's missing. And I would presume that that means that the that one button is going to be the final place we go after we eat all the guests, but I suppose we'll see, because we still don't fully understand, or even particularly understand, what in the world Mr. Owl and Crow are up to half the time.